Ranking the 6 parts of JoJo's. Part 1 is pretty short, so there's not much to say, but the writing, fights, and characters get better later on. Also, I don't really like the breathing style and vampires. Part 2 was better than Part 1, and Joseph is the best JoJo, but it just wasn't it for me. I didn't really care for Caesar or Lisa, and the villains were cool, I guess. Stands are awesome, but I was getting kind of bored of the same villain of the week formula at around 32 episodes, and it was kind of dragging on. The start of part 4 was boring for me, but the second half with Kira really picked it up. It was the highest point of the show for me. Okay, so part 5 was good, but it still had problems for me. There were great fights, a cool journey, and the best Jobros, but Giorno and Diavolo are meh. I didn't understand Golden Experience Requiem and King Crimson's powers until after finishing the part. Every other part has a good ending or fight except this one. The whole Requiem thing felt like such a big ass pull, and an insta-win thing that just came up near the end. Part 5 also had some missed opportunities. Like, I understand the reasonings behind them, but still. Alright, so this is going to be an unpopular opinion, but Part 6 is actually my favorite part. Kira is still a better character than Pucci, but Pucci is the better villain because of how well and early he was set up. The crew in this part don't really have close synergy, like the other groups, but individually they have some nice developments. And I was so hyped during the final arc. The ending was bittersweet, but I liked it since it ended the Joestar curse, and it was the only part that made me cry. It's pretty funny that my worst to best list is also the same order of the parts. Of course, it's not a definitive list, but you gotta admit that Araki's writing just keeps improving. And as for JoJo's as a whole, it's an obvious S. Steel Ball Run is also apparently peak, so this trend is gonna continue there too. I low-key might have to start reading it, let me know.